In Europe, there's a handful of religions compared to in the United States of the so-called America. You look and you say, there are thousands of religious beliefs in America. That's wrong. They're all man-made. They make fun of each other, some of them. Even the ones that are contrary to Bible teachings are still religions. They're still man-made crutches. A way for God to be blamed. A way to define how man can hate man and do it in the name of God. I remember being told my hair was too long, therefore I did not fit in a church. And I know now that God didn't feel that way. But back then that was a religious belief that God couldn't possibly love someone that had hair that was too long. Tell me that's of God, and you're telling me a lie. Look overseas at the Jewish people, chosen people of God. Blessed, are they? Why do they have to fight for their very existence if they're so blessed? Why are they considered so blessed when one crazy man could organize a group of other crazy men that have nothing but profit within their passion and power to control, could destroy and kill 6 million of them simply because they're from one religious group of people. By the way, that number's wrong. It's 635,142. But they're blessed. I would say that those people are cursed. God has touched their lives. He's provided. They look at God and they honor him. They're not cursed because they don't believe in Jesus. They're cursed because they simply are religious. They're God's chosen people because Jesus, the Savior that God sent, the one that human beings could relate to for all of the eras in existence known to man, he came from them. He was pure. And their race was pure up until that time. And God instructed humanity to remain pure. There's their blessing, because their hearts and their man-made evolution was held inside of one group of people. But when they became religious, they became cursed. Because as soon as you become a religion, then you are no longer accountable for your rules, laws, decisions. Some man that you put on a pedestal, not God, decides that it's wrong to do this or to do that on this day. Some man sits on a pedestal and passes judgment on a woman because she's been married more than once. And Jesus said, wait a minute, that's wrong. It was the religious people that were wrong. Catholics, they started the same way. They wanted to believe in Jesus, but they also wanted to let people know what else they should believe in. They started a religion. Martin Luther said, the Catholics were wrong, so I'm starting a religion. And they started a Protestant movement. What does that mean, Protestant? It means to protest against. But then that had a set of rules. You could not be in heaven without being baptized and going through confirmation. What were you being confirmed of? The fact that you're a human being? You were a human being when you were conceived. By the way, those of you that believe in abortion, you were a human being before.